Obi Igbo ekene m unu Igbo ndị ọma njem ọnụ. Biko achọrọdị m ka ị gee this video. Ọ bụrụ na ị ga-eche video echefukwana ka itiela ya aka na share button, like ya, click ya on your notification ma mee gị comment ya gaziere m unu onye ọma njem ọnụ.
So you know, these days I don't want to, or rather I decided not to always put my energies in all this unnecessary saga, unnecessary trend, most of this nonsense topic. I don't even know what to call it, you know. I decided not to shift my attention anymore, especially on all these social media useless talks, you know. So when I talk or when I try to involve myself in a particular trend or a particular statement or a narrative from some people, just know that, I mean, is strong enough to take some part of my attention. Yeah, this afternoon, like I said on my video, I saw some people trying to push a kind of a stupid narrative. A lot of them, I don't want to be mentioning their names. I don't want to post them on my page, you know. But the more reason why I try to correct some of this impression is because some of you or some people out there are trying to buy that idea of what Evangelist Bukubi gave to the Anambra State is not what the Anambra State needed. Like a lot of people are saying that, like I said, all those ones he built in Imo State and you know, doing whatever. What are they calling it now? Orphanage homes and bringing Zion City to Imo State. That so Imo State are the people that deserve those ones, and Anambra people are people that deserve a psychiatric and free hospital of elderly people. You know, this guy got sick when he came. You know. So, but the thing here is that, you know, say I have problem with Anambra people. Let me just put it that way. When you come to Southeast in general, you see, when you come to Southeast in general, like these 5 Igbo major tribes, the Anambra, a typical Anambra man, a typical Anambra people are very tribalism. In fact, they are racist. I'm saying it with my full chest. When it comes to these 5 major states we have in Southeast, a typical Anambra person go tribalism nisi. I saw one idiot that commented, must you make everything competition? You guys are the ones trying to push that narrative, because for me, I don't give a fuck, you know. I don't care. I don't have time. Starting from, like, I don't even know where to start from. When it even come to marriage, na Anambra people, select pass. Even their parents will always say they are the ones that will get who you gonna marry. And then pies and mice and pies and mice. You know? In terms of rent, ibinu na them go select onye be onye amba achokwa m ka onye ba biri n'ụlọ. A lot of things. But I don't want to go there. I'm not saying that they were quite good Anambrarians with good heart, like people like us, you know, because Anambra will buy, yeah. But majority of these people had the very tribalism, and it's very bad. I saw a lot of them now trying to belittle all this effort from Evangelist Ebuka and Zion Ministry. Chibo Uzoka for Ebo Channels TV. I see you, my brother. Happy weekend. I can bet you that no Anambra person can ever take 20% of such project by Evangelist Ebuka who free services out of Anambra State. I can bet with you that no mwero any Anambra gave such project, not like 1% of it out of the state for other people to benefit. I can bet on that. They would always want it to be in their not even state. That person must always want it to be in his hometown. Like his hometown, go. Hey boy, I like area. Stand to be corrected anyway. I'm not sure no we go here Evangelist Ebuka Rona his hometown. Stand to be corrected. Oh no we go, you guys can put me through, you guys can correct me. You know? Like I'm not sure no we go here Evangelist Ebuka like a massive project that can attract maybe businesses or good roads, or that will even put his hometown in the map. I'm sure no one go such like that, because all no way guy I can't be aware now. But all no way go, you guys can put me through. Now he went to a state that is not his state. The same state you know attack crackers biscuit. The same state, the majority of people na attack donut. People na attack kilishi. Anambra State. Like I said, I don't know what he Evangelist Ebuka na his hometown or local government, call it whatever, his community. Like maybe a massive hospital or orphanage home or free site, name it, or factory or anything like his hometown. You guys should let me know, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but stand to be corrected. Now he went to another state and built a massive and mega project that worth millions of naira, if not billion. Because that contain 500 beds. And put it free of charge. And some of you bastards have the mind to come to your own page to say that Anambra be kwesịrị nka, Anambra ka kwesịrị ịrụ nka, ha nwa ihe kwesịrị bụ ihe deserve no mega city, deserve nka, deserve one ka mpa gị rụrụ ndị ọzọ. How many projects can Page rụrụ other states? You know, sometimes when I come to this social media and see some people, like I begin to question their reasonings. Like the more I think about this whole thing recently, the more I like it's not even making any sense to me. Oh, for a comment say Babares, you no get talk. Me when you talk, na if no knows or you ya na can we again. You know? Instead of some of you guys to appreciate that gesture, one day, the thing is that everything is going wrong. Now, since I came to Canada, I realized that a lot of things are going wrong. Now, on the norms, if na elderly people no. Oh, how we could see any special treatment? How we could see a tira no fuma? You could see a hapwa cannon on a street. You know, if you go to have for a street, how can we see? Oh, go on and forget in Docha. You got for like now, not Ghana street. That if all these homeless people, some of them get a dinner nose on a if I'm mad, just buy an eatery or buy McDonald's, buy a banner in your package any with him man yourself. Be a drop what on ya. Ona I just will tomorrow na hora. Ona if you know it, police I go like all these people I go be a buronya. You know? Oyenke Naganozo, like some of these people this is homeless or you see this Oyenke Mura. If we edge do he treat here. Get here off ma. Because no matter what, Unya we boost the fact that Nunya Bunya doesn't mean that no way boost or in our life he had important. You know? I be elderly people. You got a bank every month, end of the month. If I will government check here, bia we charo ego government na ko every month. Elderly people. You know? But when they buy, always see people like that as in the name was the future. On the nke ha buguru. Ndị don't see heme. Forgetting that no one can see pick you on yahu. Take care of onya, netonya hanya. That person will always come back as a normal human being. That is the reason why some of you are seeing that project Evangelist Bukobi, Nazaire Ministry and Seraphim Foundation build as now a boy and Anambra need or how are we able to everybody at Indiana? How was Imo State, Naro, mega city, whereby each gusta some of you the useless. You know? Iji go see na aburu many of you on aburu no. You don't say you don't tell why I talk on video. Recently I just decided to be watching you guys. You know? And I just decided to Omuihe Saga to be looking at you all. I talk on the case, on the issue what on my time deal with. You guys should know that no hokuri candidate on oh we on daketa when they hana ekuna from ozugbo buy my ring light na piawa onye ọnwụ n'azụ nke ahụ na atụjọ nu na ahịa ekwo mu aga-abịa kwuo ya. So recently I decided ka hapụrụ some people, some bloggers na-emekwa ọfụma all this small akabu case, let them be treating it ka ha na-discuss ya. But I will always come, or rather I will always come out. Come now. In Amuamu. I will always come out to address those ones who Sirike. Those ones most of you will not have liver to address because of 1 or 2 persons are involved. Maybe 2 by 2, carry everybody as well. I don't give a fuck. I told me money. So that is the reason why recently a lot of things are going on. I will just be looking at you. You know, some people are giving good opinion and other things. But the thing is, Kedonye merundi Igbo bayi ha. If rundi Igbo bayi, okay, ndi Igbo jazu eje. Igbo, akụkọ. I no get talk. Ọkụ na ka o si ebido. Ndị emasịghị ndị ọcha na-eme nke ndị ọcha ihe afọ onye Anambra na-aba ndị ọcha dị racist, ndị ọcha mee nke ha emeghị nke ha nwa bụ ya n'isi. Nke ndị ọcha na-eme wụ small thing to compare nke onye ojii na-eme onye ojii ibe ya. You know? Yeah, this man can hear now. Check the queer. Ị ga-watch izi ndị Anambra nke ndị na-emetu nwa ajaị ụmụ ihe ekpere ahụ ihe ministry a. Ka ebido dị na nke ndị fada. Ị ga-afụdo onye nke nwetu nwa obere avenue, onye nke nwetu nwa obere opportunity to extend those kind gesture. A prophet, a clergy, a priest. Because in a lender to people, to less village, to like, humanity. If you know, hear most of them now, so. Nke pụta last time, also now ihe kwesịrị inye anyị. Greedy motherfuckers. Ị na-achọ ịgwa m na onye dịka Nwebe Joy aka ihe kwesịrị inye anyị ka ebe nna agba masị ebe nna agba ga-anọkata buru this kind of project 10% of it. What are you driving? Ozuo. Idiot. Look at the man. When a man was breaking now, I can't keep in up on the street. He just mopped up like Jesus. Yeah, the kind of accident day before yesterday, I wasn't on live. The kind of accident you witnessed when I was going to, work. Yeah, these people had also airbag barumbasa. Room like this. Some of these people now are moto condition is okay. Impatient. It's in a street, you know that I'm on the main way. I have the way. These people are moto. I'm not the main way. I have the way. You're coming out from the street. You have to slow down. You just say from nowhere, Montana Street, that cross main road. Oh, na mama shop break. You can't this man on carry. So as I was saying, there is no way any clergy, boy a prophet, boy a whoever from Anambra will carry this massive project out of that state, out of his hometown. It's not possible. Onye aga like a koroya, armekwiru, onye ona hanaro kwa dihe free hataje gone. They will try to make the business aspect of it. Yes. They will try to make the business aspect of it. This thing shows a lot. You see this project by Evangelist Ebuka and the other things also known. Okay, let's just hold on to this one and be making our analysis. It shows that now he's totally different from all these people. Now, no, pastor, prophet is because one, it shows that he's not after money. Two, it shows that tribalism. You know, because no matter how much you think an Igbo man have, Igbo man still need money. For one idiot to screenshot to post, yeah, post one man has he's cashing out. He's cashing out this one, that one. Hey, I wouldn't have things here, man. You know? No matter how much, for those of you that say he's cashing out this one, that one, maybe with the money, Diego no matter how much an Igbo man have, Igbo man still need money. But man still want to do business. You know? So if indeed that he's after that money or whatever he have or anything, he would never build such projects and keep it for free. I don't know how to put this thing into content so that people will understand what I'm saying. It shows that he mean good to Ndibo and the also Honandi name money ba nka ndị ba eme nka on the ba ekwesi ime nka or side nka kwesi, like, come on. Because I don't like you. I don't go carry such projects, go build outside, go build for another state. Tier free. As I did like this, I don't feel run them. But for a man like him to come out and do it, come on. You bastard need to appreciate him. Sometimes, always on certain things, say, Gafo, instead of you to come out and be displaying your stupidity just to make you on. I'm telling you guys the honest truth. Sometimes as a person, always on certain things, say, Gafo from Onya who you not like it. When he feel that all the men can show him. Also, things say Gafo Onya do na game. This of we got put any query image on. Chineke agba goko. It takes a lot to see somebody like Evangelist. In fact, people like Evangelist Ebuka are only 3 in Nigeria. Somebody like Evangelist Ebuka, people like them are only 3 in Nigeria. 2 people died in 1985, remaining only him. They are only 3 in Nigeria, 2 don't buy. Only him remain. I mean they talk up. Because one day, what are you telling me? What are you not saying? So some of you na ranting. Feel the need make or need a kuoku, Kafukwa in a kuoku, Kifil Kafi in make sense. You are an idiot. Ewo no a fulefu. Again, what? You nani, but go on now. These people so. The idiot to park the motor. Park just not parking motor. Park share freeway. It takes a lot to see somebody like Evangelist Ebuka. This one maybe say you are talking about him, he was a Zion person, this one, that one. Even me as a Zion person, I don't go carry such projects out of my state. No, I knew you also got to heaven on you. Heaven, yes, I get kina gozi. Yes, I get kina man. You know? It takes a lot to see people like Evangelist Ebuka in Niger. That is the reason why I said, all Randy will buy my ear. Yeah? If all Randy will buy my ear, Hageji Akanabu, Jide Evangelist Ebuka Noko. Hayaworu Anyukua. Ipo okay. Bitter heart here. Trying by all means to pull him down. Now take a crackers biscuit week in, week out. All Randy will buy my ear. Hageji Akanabu, Jide Evangelist Ebuka Noko. Because he's as if no, our number one person now, like not representing Igbo, or number one person now make it who in terms of no even Igbo now. Tori Kuoku na Nigeria. Or won't Evangelist Ebuka na bed there. People like there is no way a government gari gente with the kind of troop we are up there. There is no way a government gari gente like you know ya aneku. And that's why I know we have a mendibu or no way they be do not. All this some of umwe perima nemegase on a marenji on a menka nothing like oka this one that one. Apota manding kenogasi office. Eti anihu neso ya nazo like just no na abeduna or no case or jebeduna. Let me take Mazindan the Kanu case as a case study. Oburu no guy Evangelist Ebuka chori push you. You was a Mazindan the Kalo also na chori ET meeting all the manding Senate manding governor manding house or no only need on southeast. Go to meeting can't chat back it on. Kamari here Mary. Deku federal government ka Mazindan the Kano pata and don't know na emerun ko ni sine me yanka ko onye ona gba Arabia we move on obu na emekata oge ahu Hebrew propaganda say Evangelist Ebuka o push that ideology by now Mazindan the Kano ekwesigo na akọ ofuma na UK now mana igeje ama na aburu ndị Igbo ba ya onu igeje ama if ndị Igbo aburu ndị Igbo ba ya ọnụ na onwe ataka ịdị n'otu ofu onwe na-ata ka onye Igbo kọrọ nwanne ya aka forget ụfọdụ na-eme eye service ọ na-eme of my history this are yogafe so yini ọ dị ndị bai n'ọba ha ji propaganda so yoga ahụ asị na ọ na-support Governor Hope no ya nwa na ka ezi onye nke anọ na hey, kisi mafia. Simon Ekpa. Hanche bunye obido evangelism ka exposure, this one, that one, all these umu perima unknown. Oh no, buddy na push we ya na egbe ho ga aga atu nka na ministry aga do vinigbe aga we ya target o menka ụfọdụ si no kita Nnamdi chọrọ Maazị Nnamdi kan chọrọ ịpụta ka ọ chọrọ ka ọ pụta bịa ka ọ dị ka ya nwa akpọpụta ya ka ọ bịa die all the glory so ya. People were saying a lot of rubbish then. Oji nọ nwayo chaaro ha ka ha mezi ihe no de. Today, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu pụtago. How many of them na-eje Abuja? How many of them na-ekwu okwu ka anụ? Ka ekwensu si akpọ ha ncha niile ọkụ today. Ma nke nwanụ nọ na Finland, Simon Ekpa, ma ụmụ agha ya niile ka ihe na-eme tata. It's just that some certain things, achọrọ m iti on some certain things. Ajọsọ m na-awa ọchị ha na-achị ọchị. Obinigwe jọsọ na-achịgbu ha ncha niile n'ọchị. Ka ihe na-eme today, ọgbaghara a na-eme ya azọ nzọ nwere onwe ha n'ebe a na-arụ mpụ na-ezuzu ezuzu. Onwe chọrọ use common sense ya, onwe chọrọ use like I don't know what to use to qualify it. Everything I hope by giri I get men you goes you this one that one. Sometimes one kwụsị use your own number 6 we approach Jesus on certain things. You know by igbe threatening all the corner no na. I'm Canada. They made my team by his God's grace. You know Naija. Ebe go na piawaga azụ. You know na Naija ebe Tinubu na ekwogo ọnụ na ana. Na threaten if I do this one, if I talk, if I menka, nige menka. Mwanka. Mmakwana nwanne. Kwechiri ya hige me ya. And ya hisi meku na mma na eku ya hige me ya. All here between Nigerian government na some of these people name I get menka on release her I got crushing car. There is no peace. There is this one. There is no peace for on Abuja. Asorok Eboku Nemune 247. Only G billions of naira is in me every month for project according to them. Buhari nke nwura anwụ ka Jubiri amanu monye nke owo. Yeah, came threatening them. I get menka. If I didn't do this one, I go buy and I'm going to this day. In the buy. I say, I can't more than KG approach you for the same bar. Yeah, for more tout, irritate. Oh, I got on a behane on Facebook. This one, we don't do this one, we don't do that one. Only Azuzu chako, or more gari without sugar, not water. Only I put online. Create a nuisance, cause trouble, or more Gary, say, or what we know now, anime. Why may buy the donor today? Oh, Nandi buy, but the worth or value of Evangelist Ebuka, what Evangelist Ebuka represent in Nigeria today. How get Juakana, Bujidia Noko, like, how can I do yourself? How do you trouser in terms of some issue? Haya adodia mana boxer, ka adori siya boxers in terms of some issue that concerns Ndibo. You know, but anyuku dia inobara, evidence dia inobara, bitter heart dia inobara. Igafu ndi nke kpọrọ onwe ha ndị omenala bụ ụzọ eziokwu, ndị omenala if you go kisi se pota sign nke ha ndị oburu nwa ha ndị dibia na-emekwe na ụka bụ nka ego ha na-enweta chassis. All of them are busy enriching themselves more and more. You know, ijoziemu ihe with that problem about us bụ ndị Igbo. Look at 4-story building, if I'm not mistaken, with boys' quarter, with like if Korea dear, massive land and like it's a horn sina Nkaka na ndị Anambra ndị Imo deserve no mega city na nka bụ nka this one that one akpa amune nwo sisi ngba o na-enye order stock more of, let's say na o nweturu onwe in such position mo ga-arụ common boys quarter dash out, or those common public toilets dash out. Some of these people around here can never. Ndi buy the job. If you see more people, oh, whatever I do, I'm not Katara. I'm sorry. Name I get me kainano, kaimenka, and map water. Guinea, yeah. Oh, dear, had your car because in the buy you are not even ready. Okay, buy the Azagan. And where by Jazuyaga? Talk more for Anambra. How are we able we hate tribalism and easy? No, that things. Get a big project like this, Gerald Dimo State. Get a public toilet, Garo on the Ebony State. Onya Anambra. Ha! Otaje gone. Otakwaluje gone. You know, none. How many of them, as I was saying before, one or two, I'm up to me who bring a how many of them didn't carry me to here, church ministry, like you know, went to go do that? How do I put it now? Can you what yourself? Na isi image go kwel. I can't remember what they are calling it. But how many of them guys saying okay, we need to go do a ministry or church or whatever? They say okay, come back and see something free for you do now for public out there massively like this. You know na talk side in cap yeah. That personal own. When you talk about business aspect of it. Or when you get all those things, got in other states. Just so phone onyala, potano onyala tineba, a K3 free. For ndị agadi nwaanyị a na-enwe ho ụlọ a na-emegbe ngwa kpọtanụ ha enye no ho ụlọ a na-enye nne a na-etiti ha 247 free onwe ụgwọ ha na-akwụ onwe ho non onwe ga-eme ya ihe a ga-adịgodo after o ihe kwesịrị inye anyị ihe kapụta ewere ihe kwesịrị inye anyị ihe kwesịrị na-enye anyị ihe kwesịrị na-enye anyị ka anyị na-eri apụta ewere ya a na-enye ofu onye ihe kwesịrị inye anyị. That is what most of them are after. Eberima. Pass the good motor from my bag in the face. Mogari Jalala. Okay, Mogari Jalala. Dadimo. Irejare na tabo. You got follow evangelist here because, of course, crowd is supposed to be water. Because Hammer, forget all this social media stuff. Nde manoma na Hammer nkewe eziokwu. If you go to evangelist here because I did not drag. If you go to call in a video today. If you go to call in a video today. Eh? Onye ona cash out to if you go call them, if you go call si ako, if you go call si buoibu, na ako fresh. If you go there today, okay, you afford anything not to afford in life. No be by church or church. Only afford whatever authority afford in life at this level now. As that the GO, Oga afford there. But if you go call them, you know, that's why I used to tell people. They sometimes say, I just not business can name, only people ego, or business can name, you can't divide it. There is some level of all these things. If you being a good person, oboy he mother ya from one from, oboy he ga wata munanya. You see, being a giver, being a person with a good heart, being somebody that care about people, oboy hana watanaya. It's not what you can form or what you can just wake up Sunday and start doing it. Oh, a natural thing or inbuilt. It comes naturally. You see, being a good person, it comes naturally. You know? If you are not a good person, or if you are not somebody that care about people, no matter how you try to pretend, you can never maintain it for so long. You know? Because those of you now say, oh, you have business, I service, this one, that one. He watch you go do the video of that project. I bet you, the amount all those that project cost. An average Igbo man, a typical Igbo man, can never try to just bury a dirty like that. Can they make for free? No matter how much you are hungry. Church is safe. Can't get it more afa. Church can never build that kind of project and put it free. I told me for any denomination afa here. Ndinkera achu akiri kiri ode Diego ana emenka ana he emenka. Hello. Are you on call? Okay. Ndinkera achu akiri kom. Abia and a new PC and a hair men can never. Egonina, most of them tirania. Able to do the money, they can never put it out there for poor masses to benefit. For only one autonomy to benefit. For only them we call her to benefit. For orphans to benefit. They can never do it. I would narrow a kind of personal something. A kind of new kego. He can a new kego. Or he get Jamana. All you know now, so go. I be here more free here with Unuma. All you know now fight is totally different from those of you feel na Uruna hand on the same level. Ego. Most of you tirania. Ego. You know, before I start talking about it, they say because your ministry, I don't go money, I don't go watch. The first day I was in ministry, the way I'm doing my thing on social media, the way I'm talking, the way I'm saying some certain things, you should know that my kind of person is not that easy to convince. I'm not that onye ga also like, let me say this before nega na poge ezigbo mmadu mada efuwaga anya na aka m. I don't easily trust or accept that somebody this person is a good person. Animal watch your things, read your things, monitor things very well. It takes time for me to nature and say, man, Anambra, they totally different from others. Because some of you thought that, blogger, the first day I went to some ministry, I just watch all of them. Now watching, now on the arrange or all this, you know, all this Lego stuff. Despite that, he is the one that came to me and asked me to come to your ministry. But I don't dare now. So come go the hand, go the myself. Because so me the brother, happy I'll go my zone on nature. You know, like Ono said himself, he said me pastor, he said me blogger, query, ndo. When I'm addressing most of them, you guys know, you guys can attest the fact that I don't give a fuck. Because hey, happy our mazu then. You know? Ono said then, or even now, if you brother, pastor, ndo gono. I'm gonna get them move here. Because always to the extent that I don't trust no one. I was when can trust. I went to them and said, just the watch, can I make their thing? Move the phone, can me one or two things. Now this security, I become one of his bullies, When he burgo yourself. You know? Let me come my thing. So what am I trying to say? I know at a home potassium bar. This man is innocent. This man ain't way home. All people just so now take a crackers biscuit. And he's not saying anything. I say no. At least we try to correct the little impression the little way we can. That's how all these things started. And I can tell you that I'm proud that Evangelist Ebuka has remained the main person, the same person I used to see him from day one till today. Evangelist Ebuka despite the level the ministry in Aga, despite the level on Aga, because the levels of ministry we are then when I went there, it's not the level they were today. The level they were last year is not the same level they were this year. He kept going higher up. The ministry, you know, expanding everything, like spreading. But all can maintain his lifestyle, all can maintain his humanity, all can maintain his like. No way case in some of you Charles Nunuga, Uno de share by yourself, on the show, don't see a boss as Nuku, or Kahinage in the gallant manager, yourself. Okay, the gallant manager. When I happen most of you, Unuga, don't be a boss as yourself. Don't retire like, you know, he still maintain himself Oh, wait, that the GO ya buno the level of the say bukobino. Only American 100 days fasting. They like this. Only we fasting everything. Oh go on, you know. How many of them GOs will be on this level? I can name fasting. This one, that one. If you are singing Bible and car, I don't do this one. I don't do, you know. Meta fasting, they like this. They like this. You're not watching our videos like, wow. Most of the GO one low level they are today. Ha! I can't abandon that type of chicken and more red wine. If one for herself. Anyways, you guys will be seeing most of them on social media. Hi, me fine boy. Ne me Jerry coin. Ne easy. Na ka vaja for every two days. Na aku designers. Because one name makwa level makuya na ako. But all can remain okay, that same person. All can remain okay, that simple. All can make where he's you know what are they calling it now? To help the needy. His humanitarian work. How can they make you anaga? You know? I remember some bastard. Ya put me as a member. This and that one. Chineke sirai. Chineke give me Kiana body yourself. God gave me work to go against this movement. To go against this movement. I will kunka. Nachi hospital. Some undenka who ye unsobu how like anyuku. Onwe ho na Chineke gwara anybody against evangelist Ebuka. Onwe ho if at all no we gwara him no evil spirit because most of them they possess. I'm already. You know? For those of you who own footing soon get appreciate at least encourage Onya despite the differences. Ibure zure na say oji menka we bastard in came for say Ebu Bata go arrange Anambra state. Nda arrange Batakwa I ejikwe nka me arrange also. I was like seriously. Some of these people abugo home and they're gonna work bauru no wa. A lot of them. Oh no Gama, if some of you will have sense, you will acknowledge the fact that this man and this ministry are cast since 2022. I've been to 21. Oga Kieba Saza ministry and the Ihenina Anako Bido Unke, you know, attack propaganda. You guys can like acknowledge the fact that this minister and this person are attack a crackers biscuit since 5 years ago, I mean since 4 years ago. But come on, gather or now bagu. All those who tantrums, backbiting, everything, propaganda, and a push there. Instead of gather, only go. You guys could say, man, I had just quiz you. By here, I'm Bambonia, only can die. Only how was ordinary something. Many of you many of you because for life. Many of you because for life that you can never acknowledge that hey, only are the different. You know? But when you get married, one thing about God, like I always tell people, especially in the Kama FC. Ndị na manufacture kama n'Enugu State. Ndị Jesus Christ FC. Ndị na-afụ ime mbara enigwe, ndị na communicate with Nje Michael direct. Ndị Enugu. One thing I used to tell them, or what I told them last time, one thing I like about God is that God don't care about your stupid emotion. If you like it, maybe ni game, query ni geku, metaki ma puto onya, maybe ni game. He knows the truth. He sees our heart. God is not stupid. I don't care about nah. He can make the fasting now, Osa ebuogi. He can make the fast. He can say bugida and ikberega akwotasta. Still, God can never listen to that prayer. God can never approve that prayer. Because he won't really. Because all man obosekwa na mmụọ ka ịnọsi eme nka nke ọzọkwa ihe anụ ahụ. God knows that na mba nke ọzọkwa ihe anụ ahụ ka a na-eme ya abọzikwa nke spirit. Ị na-asị kama ndị na manufacture kama. What is fake we fail. What is fake we fail. Abi what is real we guys are studio but when nanu be no. What is fake we fail. Abi what is fake we not stand. Okay, guys are so you by self. Karma is coming. Karma will karma you. Okay. I beg. I'm going for there. I watch China and social media recently. Like I don't actually don't go for many reasons. Some of these things are never like this. I'm gonna get with himself. Ndi kama we kama you. Think God is stupid. Chera Chineke that he believe. Ichera Chineke so geri okpa nsoka. Idi che okpa nsoka mmanu okpa tụgharịa gị brain. E putazi on social media na-ekwu eri. Iche na God so geri okpa nsoka na Pepsi jiri oyi. Eri okpa anom na if o na gwa m na if okpa 500 keta ị ga-eti mkpu. O de pempe. Iri okpa 500 enwo coke 50 cl ko we ko ga for kibo ya the whole day. Then they put us on social media. You think God eat those things with you? It actually so get this in onye mano pa soka no nisi. What is fake we fail. What is fake? What the other become me? What is fake we fail. Within a short, these guys are so by self. Kama we kama you. You come back from Canada. You come back from Canada empty-handed. See yourself, see that. Baro we guru. Most of you now video now. Most of you are now watching. Una ku biga na fugu se ne yapo begi. Because the main problem in Christianity today. We have basic woman and keep us. Cause confusion and trouble. Somebody said, and where is that comment safe? This is coming 5 months after he commissioned the orphanage and old people's home at Owerri, Imo State. Of course. This project, all you get German Otegaka be the project here. All these things, Otegaka. That's why I'm not doubting when he said that this has been his dream from childhood. You know, because this project we had to take 1 or 2 years away. We are for people like trying to those people. You know, you get German go this dream push you here. He's trying to do it to buy people's heart or this one, that one. Oya ka some bastard ya watch cha. See na ndị ebe a kwesịrị ka okay ndị Anambra kwesịrị ka arụ ọrụ ebe a na-eti ndị ara. Ndị Moses kwesịrị ka arụ Omega City. This one, that one. Don't worry, gị nwa na-ekwu ya. Oge ara ga-ebido yewa gị ka ị ga-ama the value of that place arụ. Ọ Chineke bụ ka ga afụ gị wee pik ị ga dowe die. Oge ara ga-ebido gbawa gị, most of you na-ekwu ya ka ị ama the value of that place arụ. Ndị ochi. God will bless Evangelist Ebuka and Sam ministry because all this easy. It's not easy at all. It's not easy. You know. Ezoku na ndị Bible ndị abụrụ. Chere ọnụ m ka a na-ataka crackers biscuits anọ ihe na-emerụ ndị Igbo. Ọ bụrụ na ọmụ a ka unu na-ataka crackers biscuits a week out on social media. Shengba. Onwe ihe ọ na-emerụ unu. Ọmụ aka onye weta. Wade ise Ebuka nwoke obiọma na. Nwoke obiọma. Nwoke obiọma. Ntacha ya ka crackers biscuits. Ọ ka nkwa na-emerụ unu something. Jesus, no, you have to go. Of course, the governor was very happy. I saw Governor Soludo, very happy, and I commend him also for trying to. His speeches came from his heart, sincerely. You know, I love his speech. Like, a sincere man. Governor Soludo is a sincere man. I'm not coming to have crackers biscuits recently. I said, no, you are no mouth order. I'm casting on governor in this. No human now have na social media. People get problem. Yeah? A whole governor is no only an ACC, no me body order. Hi. Facebook, where? All they call this thing, Abamu na akpo gentle ko gị na-ekwu na governor ndị Imo State so ya wee mee meeting. I say ezigbo as. The thing is that sometimes when I see people that don't understand how social media works, I will be laughing. If you're a young person, he can't not dwell so much on information or whatever in our phone social media. They take care this it won't need. Because as far as I'm concerned, 80% of things are na agwagi on social media was a fallacy. Is it was I say because I can use myself as an example. I know many horrible things they have said against me on this social media. And unfortunately, people believed. People believe when they push that rubbish statement. Why I know that, no, this is not me. You know, sometimes when I come out and say some of this on social media, I say, I may use you myself. Kasi atagodomwa. We remember, no truth. Manega for following their blood, he push go and I hope Governor Hope so when the unknown may meeting. Also, may meeting also mother this one that you know our people the senseless. That's why I said MA came president of Nigeria today. The first thing will block all social media. Ma block Facebook. Unyo na na chazo na NTA. Unyo na chazo na Internet TV kapatania. Unyo na chazo na NTA News 10. Gewenu radio. That is what I will do. Hello. Face the other familiar. Oh. Na kama achatugodo misi obere dai na oyi na atu. He has the mind of Christ. Of course, Chioma Sonites. Evangelist say because I want to be your man. I want to be your man. Somebody like me who is born you biabo. I know send you. Chawagas on Chawachakwagas on Sunday Gakoka. God will understand. Man of Akunu born before my time. That will not name a cozy song. This major downtown Manita. I don't have fucking stress. Fucking strength, bro. You know, God, they're not trouble. Of course, that's why I said that Governor Soludo is very sincere on his speech. Like his statement came from his heart. All the sincere enough on those things he said. You know, it will always be a big privilege to meet somebody like Evangelist Ebuka. Or Makarabro for on the buy on. Makarabro for on the buy on. That's why I said all Nandi Bobai me hage joke akana bujide Evangelist Ebuka no. That haga dodia na trouser. Na che dokasia bossa self. Cause young one it happen because happen. Hajidia. Na adoya ka adori ya bossas. Because so onye wu opotaku people must listen. Onye wu like forget all this rubbish and on social media. Only if you go do in person self. You might do na hello, how are you? Na komaze about na half room. Hane ferumaka biko queen. Adibe kwa ready for omaze biko queen. Komaze about na half room abokutem. Ana abokutem. Adibe kwa ready for omaze. Kamadi ka kwari jeta one day. Tata one day I know see her. I call you or alcohol. Ejo. When can if you can I chuck or be? Can Korea? Ha. But wow. I'm ready for kiss right now. And if I'm party, this thing not about too much. I'll come put the motor on the paper. And I'm a map today, this evening. I'm not sure. You can just put it in here. I'm parking it. It's on machine. This our parking space. So our parking space sometimes can be misbehaved. Let me take it off now. What is the percentage? I'm happy about because this thing I don't add that too much. I'm happy about. Not add that too much. Ever. Say they like you now, children. That's what I'm saying now. Yeah, children like me from day one, and I love them. I love children from day one, anyways. But in us now, as na doctor Ginsu, the man each of game on one. Are they home ready? I'm not ready for Omazi for now. You know, a small boy like me. A small boy like me can answer half. Nah. So they should wait for now. I can actually go do. And go do life one day. You know. Catch a go do one day. A small boy like me. I don't need them. For now, I don't need them. Yeah. So, you know, that's how we do it here in Canada. You don't rush kids. You don't rush making babies, you know. We always take our time. We don't rush making babies. They head on Canada. Yeah, you hear Juna. No, yeah. For real. You're not fair. Inwe look no Canada keno. Oh no na Nigeria keno. Aka ge hoge jigi me pepper soup. Before it? Yeah, kezi ya na pe okwara beat with yourself. Ya na boy ya. Ke ya na boy ya unu na watch video. Ke ya na boy ya. Ge ka na akpọ that thing. Ora beat now. Oh yeah, jure every year. Yeah, ejire every year. I forget sometimes ọ na-agbakute gị. Ma na na-agwa ha na ha nwere logo. Yeah, Canada. Ọ bụrụ na Nigeria, aka gị ji ofu mee ezigbo pepe soup, tinye ezigbo ose. Mana na ihe ada ebe a, ịnwa anwa akpụ ihe a. Ịnwa anwa akpụ ihe a, akpọrọ gị polisi. Kubo ihe a na ị ga-afụ one idiot gara na ebe enyi na-ebe akwa. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, you don't have to do that. Oh my God, little puppy. Ihe a ifere ya. Nwoke isi tụọ ihe. If one idiot onye ọcha ya nọ na n'ebe bido bewa akwa police, you have to hurt innocent animal, you have to hurt innocent animal. Oh my God. Hi. I go for the world ya ha na-ezu ebe a. Fucking tired, bro. Fucking tired. My kitchen is messed. Kitchen they are very messed. Kitchen is messed. Very messed. Very messed. See you guys later. Take care. See you guys later. Shirakumako. I'm not going to enjoy my memory first. Before I wrap up. Been there, cook.